Hello everyone, Etta here. I didn't expect to do this video, but FedEx showed up today. Late Wednesday night, I want to say around 11 o'clock at night, I finally said, you know what, I'm just going to go ahead and order the Bring Back My Bars and the Valentine collection. Even though I probably won't get it until after Christmas or whatever, but I thought, you know, I kind of want to see some of them, see whether or not I'd want to put them in my club or, you know, that kind of thing. And lo and behold, it processed Thursday, said shipped, and today, Friday, FedEx showed up. I really didn't expect it to come today, but it did, and I'm super happy it did because I want to go ahead and sniff the scents. I went ahead and opened the box so that I can get the paper out. I'm going to go ahead and pull everything out and do a sniff session with you. Some of these I am familiar with. I may not have warmed them in a really long time, and so I've kind of forgotten maybe what some of them smell like. Like, I know I've had spiced berries. I know I've had sticky cinnamon bun. And that autumn, I think it's autumn maple blaze. I know I've had that one before too. Specifically the autumn maple blaze, I really don't remember at all. The box was still kind of cool, and the bars are very, very cold. So hopefully I'll be able to sniff them. Oh, I see one that I've had before from a Bring Back My Bar that I don't like. So I don't expect to like it this time when I smell it either. So, wow, I can't get over how cold these bars feel. You know what? I'd rather them be really cold than melted. So this is great. I hope I can still smell them. I hope it's not so cold that they're very hard to smell. I'm trying to pull them out quickly so that I can go through them. I guess I should have pulled them out of the box before I started. So while I'm doing this, I'm going to talk to you a little bit about some things that I started to warm today, or what I decided to warm today. My favorite thing that I decided to put in was what I mixed in the sunroom. Today in the sunroom, I decided to go with a combination. I was almost out of the 2 bricks, and I thought, you know what, this is a perfect opportunity to finish them. So I actually finished 2 bricks today. Not that I'm doing empties, but I mixed together very snowy spruce and snow-kissed cranberry. Wow, this in the sunroom is phenomenal. It's doing really, really well. It smells great. I love it. In the dining room, I mixed icicles and evergreen with crimson berry Christmas. It smells really good, but not as good as very snowy spruce with the snow-kissed cranberry. That one just blowing me away. It's so good. So just kind of a little bit about what I'm warming. Upstairs on the landing, I put the, swirling snowflakes. I think that's the name of it. I like that one too. I haven't paid attention to whether or not it's like filling the foyer, and I haven't really gone upstairs, so I'm not really sure how it's doing. I've done it before in, I think, the dining room, and it did great, so we'll see. All right, I pulled out all the bars. Before I go any further, Merry Christmas. Happy holidays. I hope that you are having a wonderful time, that you'll get to spend time with family. I hope that you're keeping warm. I know that a large portion of the country is suffering with really cold temperatures, including us in the Houston area. It's currently, I think, like 17 degrees, which for some of you probably seems like heat wave compared to what you're going through. A coworker I was on the phone with yesterday who lives in Montana was telling us that she was expecting, like, I don't remember if she said the wind chill would make it feel like -30 or if it was going to be -30. I can't even imagine. And I'm sure many of you are experiencing the same types of temperatures. And please stay warm, stay safe. And buckle down in front of the TV and watch this video with some hot cocoa. So here we go. I'm gonna go through, hopefully I can pick out the Valentine ones. I'm not really sure. I think that one is one. as I go through them, I'll try to find which ones are the Valentines and pull those out separately. They weren't like separated in the box. They were just all the wax bars together. So I'm going to start here. The first one I grabbed is Woodland Suede. And you know what? The box just came in, so I didn't even grab, I didn't print off like a listing of what the scent notes are or anything. So I just kind of wanted to go through and sniff them with you. So Woodland Suede. Very cold, very hard to kind of pick up when it's super cold like that. It smells really, really good. You know what? I am going to pause this video and I'm going to try to print the, although I think my Wi-Fi is not working, so I may not be able to print the scent notes, but I'm going to try. I'll be back in a little bit. Hi, thanks for waiting for me. I went ahead. I have 2 different Wi-Fis at my house. I kind of have to maintain that because our one that's the fiber optic, it seems like, I don't know what group of people it is, but they keep messing up the fiber optic because they want to steal copper. So they keep cutting lines. And so it seems like my Wi-Fi is down more often than I want it to be. And I don't know if right now it's because of the weather or because of somebody messing with the copper again. So my Wi-Fi is down on that. So I have to connect to my one that I have through my phone system. And I have to do that because since I work from home, I have to make sure I have Wi-Fi at all times. So I was able to print a picture that I had taken of the Bring Back My Bar scent notes. So anyways, let me start again. Woodland Suede, which says, retreat to a twinkle. Wow. Retreat to a tranquil wooded wonderland. Redolent? I don't know that word. Redolent with red oak, smoky cedar, suede musk, and bright winter lemon. I need to stop reading today. I don't know what my problem is. I can't seem to get words out. I'm having a hard time. Gosh, Woodland Suede smells really good to me. And now it's probably been an extra 10 minutes that it took me to do that. So they're still pretty cold, but they're probably warming up enough where I can start to smell them a little better. Either that or this Woodland Suede is just that good. At least on cold, it's fantastic. Golly. Okay, that one right now would be my favorite of ones that I've never tried. The next one is Green Tea Smoothie. Green Tea Smoothie says, a splash of cool green tea against bright ginger, peach, nectarine, and cranberry. The ginger worries me in here because I'm always reminded of that brick that I just cannot stand. That's ginger something. Here we go. I think I smell the green tea, and I think I'm smelling some ginger. But at least on cold, it doesn't smell bad. On cold, it doesn't seem like something that I would love, but that's happened before where I've thought that I totally didn't like something on cold, and then when I warmed it, I thought it was fantastic. So we'll see. That's cold sniff, not really my favorite. Next one is Cucumber Lime. And yes, while I had this paused or stopped, I went ahead and organized the wax while I was doing it at the same time. Cucumber Lime says ripe cucumbers, tangy limes, and a handful of green leafy mint. That definitely sounds like something that I would like. I tend to like cucumber scents as long as they're not too forward. Ooh, Amazon. And I know I've got an Amazon package coming. Tangy limes, I love lime, and I like mint, even if it's green leafy mint. My poor bars, I don't know if it's from the cold, but when I was organizing them, I realized that quite a few of them are like broken or banged up, and I really don't care because I got them, so that's all I'm worried about. Oh, that's very nice. Very nice. At least on cold. I think I got a little more of the mint on the bottom. And it says green leafy mint. I'm definitely getting a green scent. I'm not getting a very pronounced lime. I'm probably getting more of the cucumber and the greenness of the green leafy mint on cold. It smells really, really good. I like that. The next one is one that I have been looking forward to and looking forward to. Another one that the poor clam is broken, but again, I really don't care. Melon and Apple Granita, which used to live in my club from the last time it was a Bring Back My Bar. And the only reason I took it out was because I had added Do We or Don't We. And so I thought, okay, well, let me take out Melon and Apple Granita and Strawberry Rock Melon because I really don't need it anymore if I have Do We or Don't We. And then the snafu happened with my club and I lost Do We or Don't We. It just kind of dropped off. So I am so happy to have Melon and Apple Granita in the back. And it says, crisp apple and sweet melon surge with sparkling citrus. I don't get as strong of a melon as I did on Do We or Don't We. But I definitely pick up the melon in this, and it's balanced really well with the apple. I personally don't think I remember like a strong citrus, although I'm smelling citrus on coal. You know what? I think maybe he's still getting out of his van because I'm like, where's my Amazon? And he's probably on his way up to the door. Very good. I'm so happy. Come January 1, Melon and Apple Granita will go back into my club. Definitely. Especially since I have to keep waiting for Do We or Don't We. The next one is called Coconut Palm. And Coconut Palm says a blend of tropical coconut and musky patchouli with subtle green notes. Okay, the tropical coconut and the green notes sound fine. And I even think that coconut with the musky patchouli, yeah, I could kind of see that. The three together sound a little strange to me, but we're going to see. Ooh, on cold, it smells really good. But so far on the top, what I'm really smelling is the coconut. And it was definitely a creamy coconut. This poor bar is broken too. Yeah, I'm getting, on cold, I'm getting really creamy coconut is what I feel like I'm smelling. And I keep changing where I'm looking because I'm still waiting for that Amazon person to come up to my door. I know I didn't order that much. Smells good. Very creamy coconut. I don't really smell, it says subtle green notes. I don't think I smell the green notes, and I definitely am not picking up a patchouli. There's my Amazon. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so coconut palm. I think it smells great, but on cold, I'm really just getting a creamy coconut. I would say on the tropical side kind of feeling to the coconut, but that's pretty much what I'm smelling. The next one is Crumb Top. Crumb Top says, the perfect blend of oats, butter, and brown sugar to top your favorite dessert. Ooh, okay. Definitely get a bakery note from it. Wow. I feel like I'm getting all three things. Like I get some oats, I'm getting brown sugar, and I'm getting like a light butter scent on cold. Wow. That smells good. I hope it does as well on warm as it does on cold. Next one. This is one I've looked forward to trying out for a couple of years now, and that is Flower Shop. I had never had a chance to get that one before, so I'm excited for that one. It says, just like walking into a flower shop. So I love florals with greenery. So I'm hoping that this is going to be like that perfect combination of floral with green. And it is a green wax, so. Oh, I'm definitely getting greenery on the top. And I'm getting floral. Oh my gosh, it really is like a beautiful bouquet of flowers, and you could definitely smell the greenery that came with the flowers. Oh gosh, if this does as well on warm as it smells on cold, for me, this will definitely go in my club. It's that perfect marriage for me of greenery with floral. Oh my goodness. Love it. Absolutely love it on cold. All right. As you know, if you've been watching me for a while, I started to delve into vendor wax because I was in search of some coffee scents. And we finally voted some coffee into the Bring Back My Bar. Hallelujah. Besides Coffee Tree, because that had already been in my club for a long time, and I finally took it out. And it's Perk Me Up, which perks me up just to have it, the opportunity to try it. Perk Me Up says a strong brew of Guatemalan coffee beans. I love the way they put it on here. It's misspelled. Coffee beans and just a touch of hazelnut. Love hazelnut coffee. Wow. That is a beautiful coffee. I mean, that smells like coffee. Like, I know a lot of people even said that Coffee Tree to them didn't really smell like coffee, like the fact that it's called Coffee Tree, like maybe they were getting something else. This to me smells like coffee. What does it say? It says a strong brew of Guatemalan coffee beans. I would almost get like a medium roast on cold. I don't know, medium to bold. Maybe dark roast. Yeah. Golly, that smells good. I don't know that I'm smelling hazelnut per se right now. I'm just gaga over the fact that there is a coffee scent. This is going in my club. Oh my goodness. Yes. Thank you to everyone who voted for Perk Me Up and the other one that'll be coming up later. I am so thrilled that we have some more coffee scents from Scentsy. Hallelujah. All right, the next one is Rum Raisin Cookie. And Rum Raisin Cookie says freshly baked cookie dough, sumptuously spiced with rum, raisin, and clove, will transport you to the corner bakery. I'm hoping it's not too heavy on clove. I don't mind a little clove as like a background note to kind of push the scent, but I don't want to like get this strong scent of clove. So let's see. And what was the one that we had? We got a break of, well, it wasn't Rum Raisin Cookie because it was something like Raisin Nut Muffin. Is that what it was called? Raisin Nut Muffin? Or what? I still have my brick. Because I don't like it. I think it might have been one where I got like a brick and a couple of bars or something like that. I warmed through the bars because I kept giving it a chance. I just don't like it, and I'm like, well, I'm not cutting into that brick because I just don't like it. But let's see. To me it's very reminiscent of that scent because that one on cold I got kind of like a spiced cinnamon kind of scent to it, but it was on warm that I didn't like it. This one, no, I will say on cold, this one actually smells better. To me, it is a sweetness on the bottom that I was picking up just now. I guess because it's cookie dough instead of the muffin. I don't get a boozy scent for rum. Not on cold. It smells really good. I do get like a cinnamon I guess maybe that's actually the clove, but to me it's coming across as almost like a cinnamon. It smells really good on cold, so I'm looking forward to hopefully being pleasantly surprised by that one. And the next one is Peppermint Rush. I think I'm going to like that one. It's kind of hard to see. It says peppermint, sweet vanilla, and an accord of freshly fallen snow. That definitely sounds like something I would love. I love mint scents. And it's red. It's not like a deep dark red either. My goodness, I thought it was about to fall out. It's almost like a pinkish red, huh? Wow. That's, without getting the scent of gum. That was like, I want to say Wrigley's. It smelled like Wrigley's to me. Gum. I'm definitely I don't get like, sometimes you get like that bubble gum scent, right? From things that have like gum. No, this to me is like a Wrigley's gum. I don't chew gum. I haven't chewed gum in years. It's just one of those things that just makes my jaws hurt. So I don't really enjoy it. It's one of those things I'll put a piece of gum in my mouth, and within 10 minutes I'm ready to get rid of it. But oh my goodness, that to me is Wrigley's without a gum scent to it. Golly, smells good, really good. Totally reminds me of childhood though. All right, the next one, Autumn Stroll. Autumn Stroll says, amble under a bright harvest moon, leaves crunching underfoot as peppery cinnamon mingles with dusky plum and warm incense to create a spicy and comforting fragrance. Wow, that is like a very wide array of scents going through my head. You know, the harvest moon made me kind of think of something, and crunching leaves, peppery cinnamon, dusky plum, warm incense. Okay, that one's kind of got like that's a pretty color. I didn't show you all the other ones, but I'm not going to go backwards now. On cold, I don't get as strong and as vast of a scent variety as I'm thinking I was going to get. I really like, okay, the Peppermint Rush, I get that strong peppermint, right? And then the other one that's supposed to have the clove, the Rum Raisin Cookie, I was getting like some, what I thought was cinnamon, right? This one that says peppery cinnamon, I'm not getting a strong peppery cinnamon from it. I don't even feel like I get like a intense incense from it. I thought I would, but it's a very mellowed, spiced kind of scent. Like it's almost like it would be perfectly balanced. Like almost like it's going to be a medium thrower. I don't feel like it's going to be super strong. Like I really thought this was going to be intense. But I'm not getting that on cold. We'll see. I don't know. Next one. I have had this one before. This is Sticky Cinnamon Bun. And when I remembered that this was going to be in the Bring Back My Bar, I remember thinking to myself, oh my gosh, I think I'm going to have to go through some of my old videos, because there was something that I mixed Sticky Cinnamon Bun, the one that I had a long time ago. I mixed it with something, and I remember it was really, really good. But I can't remember what it was. So I may have to check some of my really old videos. Sticky Cinnamon Bun. Cinnamon and sweet icing with warm, nutty nuances. I remember this one. What I remember about it was, to me, it says Sticky Cinnamon Bun, and I got a lot of cinnamon from this. That's what I remember, that it had too much cinnamon for me. In terms of, you know, how I wanted the cinnamon to be there, because I love cinnamon, but I wanted it to be a little more balanced. I wanted the cinnamon to be, I felt like in this scent it overtook, and I didn't quite get like the cinnamon bun kind of, or, you know, the bun, the bakery part of it. I got more of the cinnamon part. And yeah, that's why I need to find that video, because there was something that I mixed it with that I really liked. So, all right, the next one is Vanilla Cream. Vanilla Cream says French vanilla with a touch of coconut milk. Top, I get coconut, and not the coconut that I really like. At least not on the top. It's kind of like that, to me, what comes across as like a Play-Doh-y kind of coconut. And maybe it's the vanilla doing it. The French vanilla might be doing that. Might be giving it a little bit of a Play-Doh scent. It's not wanting to come out. I mean, it's like loose in there. There we go. I have to kind of pull it. Yeah. I think it's the French vanilla. I think the French vanilla is giving it that kind of that Play-Doh scent for me. Kind of like I did when I had that Simply Vanilla that I felt like it got too old. I felt like it had a Play-Doh smell. That's what I get from this. No. Vanilla cream? Nah. It might warm well, but I don't like it on cold. The next one is Flirtatious, which I either warmed a bar not too long ago, or I have it somewhere in my baskets of wax, because I know I've had Flirtatious before. I remember liking it a lot, and it probably, because I liked it, one of those where you don't really want to warm it unless it's like a perfect day for it or something, because you don't want to be done with it. So kind of glad this one's back. Flirtatious, fruity and vibrant, a combination of green apple, love apple, grapefruit, love grapefruit, and white amber. I like all those scents. So yeah, that explains why I hadn't wanted to use it. Yeah, I get the green apple. I get a small hint of grapefruit in there. And then there's the kind of perfuminess of the white amber. Yeah, kind of reminds me of why I liked it in the first place. I may not like it as much this time as I have in previous times. I find sometimes once you've experienced the scent and then you've moved on to other scents, sometimes when you go back to the other ones, sometimes you like them just as much, sometimes more. And sometimes you feel like, okay, yeah, I remember liking this, but I felt like I liked it more before. So we'll see. Here's a new one for me, Mediterranean Spa. Mediterranean Spa says, relax with this smooth, fresh, and breezy scent. The one thing I'm hoping is that it does not have that aquatic note that I don't like. I'm hoping it does not. Please do not. Ooh. Smooth, fresh, and breezy scent. I think I'm getting like bergamot. That kind of lemony, perfumey, fresh scent that bergamot can give you. And almost like bergamot and almost like maybe like a little bit of lime. Because sometimes bergamot, I just get like the perfumey note. This, I'm getting like a lemon lime kind of scent, which is definitely giving it the freshness. I don't know about breezy. Wow. Mediterranean Spa smells fantastic to me. Fantastic. The next one is Pima Cotton, which I can't imagine is going to smell as good to me as the Mediterranean Spa. Pima Cotton. Oh, and thank you for not having that aquatic note. Pima Cotton, a light, clean blend of lilies, freesia, and jasmine. Oh, this one doesn't even have the top piece that you usually grab. This one's like that broken. How can I get to it? There we go. Oh yeah, this is like just clean, fresh cotton. There's a little note in there. Oh, it's got to be the floral of the lilies, freesia, and jasmine, but yeah. That is nice. The coconut cotton, you definitely get more of that coconut in your cotton, right? And then the pink cotton, you get the cotton with like this scent of like a berry in there. This one is the cotton. Really nice, strong, clean cotton with a little bit of a floral. But on cold, it's almost hard to tell it's floral because the clean cotton is more pronounced. But you get this little bit of sweetness in there, and that's coming from the floral. That is really pretty. I would tend to think that I would like this more than coconut cotton. And it would almost, I'd have to see which one I like more, this one or pink cotton, because this one does smell fantastic. Fantastic. The next one is one that I've had before. Spiced berries. And this is one that I just don't remember. It's been that long. Spiced berry says frankincense and myrrh waft beneath decadent berries to create a timeless scent. I just don't remember it. Oh, it's definitely spiced and kind of like berries. The spice being, I guess, from the frankincense and myrrh, which, you know, is used a lot in like incense, right? If I remember correctly, I think I get mostly frankincense and myrrh from this. I don't really remember the berries too much. And I'm not really picking up berries on the cold. Okay. I don't really remember if I even liked it, but you would think I would because I do like frankincense and myrrh. So I don't know. We'll see. Another one that I've had before, another one that's all broken, is coconut pumpkin pie. And I think I finished the last one I had maybe last year around Thanksgiving. Coconut pumpkin pie says pumpkin puree, grated nutmeg, and maple sugar are heightened by a hint of coconut shavings. I do remember I love this one. I definitely like this one. Yeah. Oh my gosh. I get the pumpkin. I get the coconut. I would say I probably get the maple, but I don't find like a strong maple scent. Although I don't usually mind maple as long as it's not overpowering. And I get a little nutmeg on the bottom of this one. I do remember that I thought it was fantastic when I warmed it. So I'm looking forward to that one again. And the second coffee, hazelnut latte. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited about that one. The light sprinkling of cinnamon, hope it's like a bakery cinnamon. Light sprinkling of cinnamon on its light, fluffy top gives your latte the kick it needs to fill you with some much needed energy. Yeah, in the mornings, definitely. Gotta have my coffee. Don't even talk to me before I've had my coffee. The Perk Me Up on cold definitely smells stronger. Definitely. Like the Perk Me Up, it says just a touch of hazelnut, almost like I'm getting, for that one, I get like coffee and maybe there's something in the background to kind of sweeten it, right? This one I feel like, because it says latte, it's going to have a bunch of like milk, right? And then the hazelnut. So I feel like the coffee might be in the background for this one. Yeah, the coffee is definitely in the background. It's a coffee scent, but the coffee is cold sniff. Very weak. Very weak. It would, to me, on cold, it comes across as like a very, very light bakery scent. Like, if you didn't tell me what the name of this was and I smelled it, I would not think it was a coffee scent. No. I might tell you maybe there's a tiny, tiny bit of coffee added to it, but the Perk Me Up, though. Yeah. Another one that I've had before, Autumn Blaze Maple. And this is one that I just don't remember if I liked it. Crisp apples. I would think I would. Crisp apples and earthy pumpkins with golden maple syrup, warm cinnamon, and a ribbon of smoldering oak. I just don't remember. I know I warmed it. I just can't remember what I thought of it. Okay. On cold, I'm not crazy about it. Maybe I didn't like it. Now I'm starting to think I didn't like it. It's a very weird scent on cold. Like, I think the apples and the earthy pumpkin. Yeah, I think there's definitely an earthy pumpkin. And I don't even know that it's pumpkin. Like, the apple and pumpkin must mix together. A golden maple syrup. I don't get like a strong syrup. I'm thinking the earthy with the smoldering oak. And then there's some apple and pumpkin mix to kind of give it some sweetness or something. Yeah, definitely not my thing on cold. Definitely not. The next one I've had before. It was in a Bring Back My Bar, I don't know, maybe 2 years ago or something like that. And that is Quiver. Quiver, innocent vanilla flower, warm sandalwood, and sultry tuberose in a seductive scent meant to cause a shiver of delight. I did not like Quiver the last time. I think I might have liked it on cold. Yeah, on cold it smells good. It really does. Vanilla flower, the sandalwood, the sultry tuberose. Yeah, especially on the top. The bottom, not as much. Maybe because I also know that I didn't like it on warm. The top smells really good. The bottom, I think, has the strong note that to me came out in warming that I just didn't like. It might have been the tuberose. It might have been a little too potent for me. I just know that I did not like it on warm. The next one is Apple Press. And Apple Press says crunchy apples, juicy pears, and just a hint of the last full roses of summer. Okay, so maybe something with with a rose scent in there. Apples and pears, I was hooked, but we'll see. Ooh, that smells really good. Really good. Let me smell the bottom. Let's see if it smells the same. That smells really, really good. Oh, I like that one. Apple Press. I definitely get the apple. Definitely get the apple. And I think in the background, the pear kind of peeks through a little bit. I get more apple than I do pear, but the pear does peek through a little bit. I'm not getting full roses of summer. I'm thinking it might add a little bit of a perfuminess or something when it's warming. That smells fantastic on cold. Fantastic. Of course, I love apples and I love pears. So we'll see. The next one is new to me and it's Pear Blossom and Cucumber. So pear, but it says Pear Blossom, so the flower, and cucumber. And it says delicate pear blossom, rain-kissed jasmine, honeydew, and Meyer lemon. Oh, my absolute favorite lemon in the entire world. I had a Meyer lemon tree, but I lost it in that freeze that we had in 2020, in February of 2020. I think that's when it was. No, February of 2021, I think it was. Meyer lemon, smoothed by a splash of cucumber water. Man, this one's like really broke. I'm definitely getting the floral part. I get some lemon, a little bit, not a lot. Kind of brighten it a little bit. I was definitely getting the floral on the top. The cucumber water seems very subtle. It's on cold, it seems like it would be a medium type scent, not overly strong in anything. Might be one of those perfect blends. I'm not sure. We'll see. The next one is fried ice cream, which I have tried in vendor wax. I don't always like ice cream, so let's see. Vanilla with a nutty touch along with cinnamon and caramel. Wow, cinnamon caramel. Woo. Maybe with some perk me up. Oh my gosh. Coffee ice cream is my absolute favorite. Like, I love coffee, right? Coffee, pretty much all kinds of things. Coffee candies, coffee ice cream, iced coffee, hot coffee, frozen coffee. I love it all. So, fried ice cream, maybe with perk me up. Oh, I definitely get a strong cinnamon on that one at the top. And it says caramel. Let's see. Come on. I get a strong cinnamon, and I feel like I'm getting more of, like, it might be a mixture of bakery cinnamon and hot cinnamon, but I feel like I'm getting more of the hot cinnamon. And for me, it should have bakery cinnamon. Yeah, I'm getting like a hot cinnamon. I'm not getting caramel. I'm smelling cinnamon. That's what I'm smelling. We'll see on warm. And the very last one from the Bring Back My Bars is Cranberry Muffin. which the label is like a cranberry color, but the wax is actually, it looks like it has some coloring, like it looks kind of yellowish beige, and then the bottom has like some brown. Like it almost looks like it has little pieces in it. You see like in the cracks right there and the things, it looks like it. Huh. All right, well, let's see. Cranberry Muffin says, bursting with bright cranberries enveloped in a buttery brown sugar batter with nuances of walnuts and toffee. I definitely get the cranberry. It says bursting with bright cranberries. I love how the bottom is like brown. Let's see if you could see that. It's probably not showing up as good on the camera as it does to me. Ooh, that's where some of that scent is. Okay, obviously I was getting the cranberry the most on the top. And I still get some cranberry on the bottom, but I think I'm getting like the other combinations of the buttery brown sugar and the walnuts and toffee. I can't necessarily pick them out. Without having the notes, I wouldn't be able to tell you what I'm smelling, but I'm definitely getting something besides cranberry on the bottom. Nice. Very nice. I'm hoping that the cranberry doesn't come out to be too tart for me, because I like I love Snow-Kissed cranberry because it's a sweeter cranberry. I don't usually like tart cranberry, so definitely worth a try though. I'm gonna find out. All right, that's all the Bring Back My Bar. I still have 3 more bars and I'm already over at 35 minutes, so I'm gonna try to do the 3 Valentines quickly. I did not even print that stuff out. That one was, the first one is Clementine Blossom, which, you know, I tend to think clementines, floral, right? Clementine Blossom. Let's see. Ooh, I get a perfuminess. I did smell like a clementine, kind of on the milder side part. And I did get a floral. And I guess maybe the floral's giving me some of that, like, I don't know, like amber sandalwood, something, you know, kind of perfumey. Unless it's just the floral part of it giving it that. Nice, but I'm not getting very much when I think clementine. I'm, you know, although it does say Clementine Blossom, so maybe it's just meaning the blossom of a clementine flower. I mean, a clementine tree. I definitely get more floral than anything else on that one. The next one is Pink Sunshine, which has some, I think I see some fruit on the picture, whereas Clementine Blossom does have, well, it shows probably the clementines, but then it shows flowers, meaning probably the flowers. This one looks like I see a pear, kind of looks like a plum, a little bit of floral. Pretty color. That's a nice, like, hot pink kind of color. I like that. Very mild. Very mild. Both of them so far are pretty mild on the scents on cold. Ooh, the bottom smells a little stronger. I do get a fruitiness, but I feel like I get some more perfuminess again. That's nice. That's pretty. I like the fruitiness that it has. I think, I'm hoping that on warm, the fruit comes out a little bit more than what that perfumeness comes out, or the perfume comes out. And the last one is called Starburst Sky. And I see clouds in the picture, and of course with the name Starburst Sky, I don't know why, but I tend to think of the candy Starburst, right? So I don't know. We'll see. Ooh. Wow, that is a fresh scent. Fresh, but like a, doesn't smell the same, but it kind of, in the sense, reminds me of like pink cotton, like the fresh of the cotton. And then that one has berries. This one has, seems like it has something else. Wow, that is pretty. Yeah, of the 3, I think Starburst Sky is probably my favorite, at least on cold. But I do like the fruitiness in that Pink Sunshine. I'm not sure what else is mixed in this Starburst Sky, but I definitely get like the freshness of like the clouds kind of thing. Right? Like, to me, white clouds in Vendor Wax is very laundry scented. I don't get quite that. This gives me more of a just a clean, like that other one that had a description of the fresh breeze or whatever. That's what this one gives me. This one gives me kind of like that breezy scent with something else that's not overpowering but smells good. I'm definitely looking forward to that one. That's everything. That's Bring Back My Bar. That is the 3 Valentine scents. I know this took forever, and I'm sorry, but Merry Christmas. I hope that you enjoyed. Have a wonderful, perfectly beautiful Christmas. I hope you get everything that you want. Don't forget to pass along the cheer to other people. There's so many people out there who need it at this time of the year, who are suffering, who are sad, who have lost loved ones. For many people it's a very joyous time, but for some it can be devastatingly sad. And we need to remember those people, pray for them, wish them well, smile at them, whatever you can do to bring joy to someone else's life. I hope that I bring some joy to you. You absolutely bring joy in my life. And I called my son, my oldest son, today, and I said, hey, I was calling to see, can Graceland have a sleepover tonight? Because I miss Graceland, my granddaughter, and I figured, I can't do it tomorrow because that would be the 24th, and she really needs to be at home to wake up on the 25th. So I thought I could ask if she could sleep over tonight, and I can have, we can have lots of fun and just, maybe make some hot chocolate for her or something like that. Anyways, find joy in all the everyday things that are there. Please stay warm. Please be careful, and enjoy your Christmas. Until next time, enjoy your scents, enjoy your day, and enjoy your journey. Merry Christmas. I love all of you. Thank you. Bye.